Haven't seen that in a while. Alright, what good luck are we putting on tonight? Should we do the good fucking luck? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Little Lucius Fox. Alright. Yo, dude. What's up? You make a tune on reserve a name on that server? Oh, it must be 9 o'clock. Air conditioner just kicked on. Okay, dude. Well, let's put it this way, all right? Let's put it this way. I'm gonna play. Just don't know where. I don't know what. I'm gonna play. I don't know for how long. All I know is that it's gonna happen in some capacity. I'm just being as committing but non-committal as possible. That is a sword. I'm not getting that one. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Honestly, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I'll be 100% honest with you. If I had a month instead of 2 weeks, I would actually roll a Draenei and level a Draenei. If I had more than 2 weeks. I do not want to just join a rando guild now. Let's put the... I've been through the whole... I've been through all of that. It's like, I know who I like playing with, and I know the people that I do. I don't want to meet new people. I already know enough people. Well, so my old guild, again, there is a Horde guild on, and I think it's on Mancrik. I'm pretty sure it is. That's where that one was located. The problem is that no one plays on it anymore, and I have no way of, like, it's completely lost. And you can't... There's no way of you know, taking it... The whole acquiring of a dead guild thing didn't... It's not in Classic. You can't do it. So yeah, it's completely dead. Now, my newer... The guild that I was with when I was raiding last, I'm waiting for a response from a couple of dudes there. It's a dude and his brother that said that they were considering, that they were planning on playing, but they didn't know where, what, or whatever. And the cool thing about that is that Batch is a healer. He's always a healer. I've always ever known him to be a healer. So I'm waiting to hear back from him. Like, he posted yesterday on, because I'm still in my old guild Discord. He posted yesterday and said that he and his brother are planning on playing. And then I just asked him. He's like, where are you planning on playing and what? And he hasn't responded yet. So, but I'm waiting. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, you could actually, you could pull off almost an all pally. It wouldn't be any good, but you could do it. Red Pally wasn't great. Six blue, 3. Oops, that would help if you hit the right button. 6 blue, 3. I mean, it has its moments. I mean, Ret's, let's put it this way, it's a hell of a lot better than it was in Classic, but it's still not great. Metzer, what's up? Hello. Happy Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. Think about that one. I know I haven't been around much. I warned you guys I wasn't going to be around much. I've been doing a lot of Steam gaming lately. Who knew? And my wife and I have been catching up on TV. A lot of TV. So... excuse me. And I've been putting some time into trying to learn Worlds Collide. That fucking game has got a steep motherfucking learning curve. Hey, Sapphire. I'm shocked at how steep of a learning curve that is to get into it. There's a ton of gated events. It's good. It's good, though. It's good. I've been watching some videos. I've been learning some of the basics. It's a lot of treasure collecting. Like a lot of treasure collecting. Find those treasure hubs where all those treasures are at. So I've been learning little bits at a time, learning like where gated events are, how many chests are in each hub, where they're at, all that jazz. You know, little things. I'm slowly, yeah. But there's such a steep learning curve. Holy shit. Yeah, I as soon as I know for sure, I'll let you know. And Mitsuri, that's what we were just talking about. We were just talking about that. Shit. So, like, the plan is, I plan on playing. I do plan on playing. I don't know if it's going to last. I don't know for how long. I don't know where. I don't know what. All I know is that come, was it June 1st or whatever? I will be playing something. That is all I know. It is called the Poop Deck. And that is why I poop there. Yeah, and I'll spend the $30 or whatever, $35, $35 wasn't it? The boost or something like that. Or $30. What was the boost? And then I gotta pay for a month sub, so it's an extra $15 on top of that, so yeah. But I'm 40. Is it 40? Okay, 55. Yeah, then that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind that. I honestly, I don't mind it. I will get my money's worth out of that, most likely. I will get my money's worth out of that. I'm not gonna do the $70 or $80 one because the $15 or $20 extra is not worth it in my. I won't use it. Shit. I'll roll a pally. I'm gonna roll a pally. I plan on tanking. I want to do some good old school dungeoning, and I want to do some pally tanking. I loved old school pally tanking. Oh no! I'm not playing because I'm not. Yeah, neither. The answer to that is neither. If I could, I'd pick a space goat, but love behind flippers. I'm off. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I'd have to play an alliance. I didn't even think about that, but you're 100% correct. You're 100% correct. It's gonna have to be alliance. That did not even occur to me. Well, we know we're gonna find flippers. That didn't register. But of course, yeah, oh shit, I'm dead. Saw that coming. You know what? I'm okay with that. Because we know where flippers are at. Either here or there. It's one of the two. I just know it wasn't that. I just didn't even think about it. The thought didn't even cross my mind. Exactly, and I was thinking, yeah, because I mean, you can do that, and you can roll Blood Elf, but you can't fucking boost Blood Elf. And I'm not gonna slip my mind, but I'm not gonna level. So if I wanted to level, I would have played Classic. Guess what? I didn't fucking play much Classic, did I? Guess what? There's fucking reason for it. Where are those flippers at? Those flippers are very, very, very important. They're going to lead to many things. It also, we know that... Oh, this is... that other glove needs to be out here. I just thought of that because... Otherwise, we have to do Aga. Oh, shit. I'll probably do... That's a good question. That's a good question. What is the human's secondary trait? I'm trying to remember what their secondary trait is. What would be beneficial? It's the rep gain. That's what it was. It was rep gain. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, the good one... Oh, shit. I missed that. Unfortunately, the good one is... the good one is Space Goat, because Gifted and Art is fucking... Got it, yeah. I guess that doesn't really matter. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Matsuri, you kind of nailed it. It'd be a nice placeholder. Oh my goodness. Well. Is this an Agaseed? So... What's left in Logic? Just those two? This is Trixie. This is like those Trixie little hobbitses. Well, no. Junai is the best because you get a 1% hit. You get a 1% hit bonus. Okay? That's why Junai are awesome. That hit rating is tits. If it wasn't 2 weeks, if we had 4 weeks or 5 weeks, I maybe even consider it. Because it is what? It's 30. They lowered the leveling number by 30% or something like that. This is what they leveled, is what it gets turned down. Something like that. It's key, right? So we know it's not behind here. That is not in Logic. 25%, yeah. I mean, it's doable. It's doable. Like, you're gonna have Jernai capped within the first day. Something like that, yeah. It's something like that. It's... And then you get a Space Goat. You know, with the reverse bendable knees. Or, yeah, you could pay for a boost. Yeah, you could pay for a boost. Fuck that. I'm paying for a boost the other way. Green is in Schoolwoods. Of course it's in Schoolwoods. Why would it not be in Schoolwoods? There's those flippers. We knew they were around here somewhere. Okay. Oh, wow. This is super interesting. I think this is an Agaseed based off of what we're seeing. And it's like an instant Agaseed here, isn't it? Boy, I'm really tempted to... It's because of that right there. I think we're just going to go to Aga. Probably shouldn't even do this. Jesus Christ. I really shouldn't even be doing this. I will do Hera. Boy. Goodbye, Buzz Buzz. Barely knew ye. Problem with doing this is I'm abandoning Zora. Totally abandoning Zora. Okay, so there's no reason not to do Hera. But there's definitely reasons not to do anything else. That hammer is just... You know what sucks? And it doesn't... I mean, it sucks. I'm not saying that this... It's funny that they outlawed multi-boxing right when they're giving out those boosts, so you couldn't boost yourself. Not that I would ever do anything like that, but... But yeah, no, I'm waiting to hear back. You know what? Let me, while I'm walking through the maze here, because I can do this without looking. Oh, he responded. Rich and I would love to go... Oh, they want to do PvP. He wants to play PvP. Well, scratch that idea. Oh, I had a couple of guildies from TC that were thinking about playing as well. One of which generally plays a healer, which would have been great, but he wants to play on a PvP server. I don't fucking know. He's weird sometimes. I don't try to understand. Oh my god, blue mail. Oh my god, we're gonna blue mail. Oh, blue mail's so nice. We don't... I'm not used to this, because we went for so long without this shit. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, what else we got? We got there and ice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Again, I intend on playing Prop Alley. Because that's what I played originally, and it was fun. And this is about going back and putting on rose-tinted glasses, because that's what we do in situations like this. We put on rose-tinted glasses because that's what you do. And you're like, wow, I remember this. And then after a month, you're like, I remember this. I mean, I get, that's what I want, that's what I would like to do. Because TBC was all about dungeons. You have, if you didn't do dungeons, then it was just kind of shitty. Pain in the ass. Zephyr, do you even play? I didn't know. I do even. I didn't. I mean, I know you just started playing Final Fantasy not that long ago. But... That's cat hair. There's not even a cat nearby, and I randomly get cat hair in my mouth for no reason. Well, again, Metsuri, that's the problem. You're gonna... Well, I know, but it's like I've just been sitting here talking, and then I suddenly get cat hair in my mouth. There's no cat nearby. Oh, it's been a year now. See? Oh, shit. But, again, you can't boost that, which means you gotta do the leveling. You gotta do the work. Oh, okay. Oh, I honestly didn't realize that you were an old school EverQuest player. And that changes things a bunch. Let's just go do Aga. This is an Aga seed. We know it's an Aga seed. Huh. I don't even have those. I never even bothered leveling the land in the hand. I capped 1 or 2, and I'm like, I'm fucking done with this. Yeah, it's just one of those things. The problem, again, the only issue is... it's tough. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Again, I want to be committal but not committal. Because I have no idea... Like, after a month, I could be like, I'm done with this. I mean, that's kind of how it was when I did that short classic run. It's funny, the second I hit level 30 on my chamois, I'm like, you know what, I'm done. I hit level 30, I did the quest for the wind totem, and then realized, I think I'm done. I think I'm done here. Yeah. It's something like, well, okay. The other thing, too, is figuring out what to do, where, and all that jazz. The thing with TBC is that if you're not doing dungeon level, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at that and see if the good one's on the list. Okay, it is. Did I ever talk to you about your Asheron's Callplay? Did I ever? Oh, I have one on my list that you don't have on yours. I played Dark Age of Camelot. That was a fun game. You know what? Change it. I'm gonna take back what I just said. It was not a fun game. It had a fun system. It wasn't a good game. It wasn't a good game. But it had a really cool guild system. Yeah, the guild system was good. Beyond that, the game wasn't that good. Yeah, I need to, I'll talk to him this weekend. He's on vacation until Saturday. I'll talk to him when he gets back. You know, if we find boots, we can at least get a free temperate sword. You know? So let's go get our hammer. Open this motherfucker up. And then we just need to hope that mitts are not on Light World side somewhere. That would suck. I mean, again, my biggest concern about the whole thing is that too much rose-colored, rose-tinted glasses. That's my biggest concern. Which is a valid, legitimate concern. I mean, that is definitely a legitimate concern. Is that you play it and you're like, oh, that's right, I forgot about how much this shit sucked. I mean, yeah, it's... I mean, I got that way about Classic. I enjoyed it for about a you know, a couple weeks, and then realized... This sucks. Hi, Kiva. What you doing, Bubby? She's playing in her new home. At least for one more day, and then we're taking it out to the recycle bin. Cat Mom bought a new shelf, and the boxes that it came in is sitting in the floor right now, and, well, it's a box. She's not coming over here. She's playing in her... Oh, she just went upstairs. Alright, we want to find mitts somewhere on Dark World side, just to make sure we didn't fuck up. I don't think we fucked up. I'd be very, very surprised if we fucked up here. Very surprised. Oh, your system is rebooting. It's like, what the fuck was that? So, Windows updates. Yesterday was the second Tuesday of the month. I mean, I could... I tried streaming WoW before. Back when we were raiding, I did stream it for a while. It just didn't... It was too difficult. Here's the thing. Okay? When I'm playing this, I can look at chat a lot. And I can... You know, I play this, because a lot of this is autopilot. A lot of this is really autopilot. And I can sit here with chat. When I'm doing raiding stuff, you can't do that. And it's difficult to... You know, it's just difficult to chat. So, yeah, I know that there was a lot of old... When I was playing Classic, I did kind of recreate some of my UI. But then I realized that my old UI was garbage, and my new UI was just better anyway. So we are going to mirror here. Well, yeah, you've got those pre-mades. I never liked the pre-made UIs. I never liked those. Never liked them. I like customizing mine. I like tweaking them and making it the way that I like it. The UI that I've been using on retail, I've been using since Wrath. It's one that I came up with in Wrath, and I've been using it for the most part since. Every once in a while it gets tweaked a little bit, but for the most part it remains the same. And I recreated some of it on the classic stuff. You could kind of recreate it, just not very well. A lot of shit's missing. That is a row of little turtles. How about you just give me mitts and get it over with? So, I guess long story short, I seriously doubt I will start playing next week. Although I will have likely come up with a decision on what's probably going to be the best thing to do next week. Burn the boost and all that jazz. You know, we can come up with a, you know, yeah. Well, it's gonna have to be Alliance. It has to be Alliance. It's gonna have to be Alliance. Because I'm not leveling, and if I want to play Pally, I'm restricted. I can't play Horde. It's plugged in on. Yep.
Whatever this is burning off.
It was just the factory burn off. Yep. All right, sweetie. You want to play WoW next week?
No.
Did not even hesitate. No hesitation.
Start saying no before you were done.
I knew that was going to be. I knew that was going to be the answer. So no, it's not your thing anymore, babe. I hear you. You got me out of it, and now you're stuck with me.
I know, right? That's what I did.
Yep. I love you too, babes. Yo, Pooflo, what's up, dude? Fuck that up. I'm just gonna do swipey swipes, because doesn't do anything right now. Well, that pool, we were just talking about that, because understand the dungeon span for leveling. Just let us know where to go and rolling horde. See, Monkey, you got all of that wrong. We need to do it this way. So we just amazing. Everything that you just said was wrong. But yeah. I'm not gonna level. I'm just not. If I wanted to level, I would have leveled in Classic. I don't want to level. Although, again, I wish we had the option for a Space Goat. I would gladly choose Space Goat. But, 2 weeks is not enough for me. Okay, that's good. 2 weeks is not enough for me to level a Space Goat, because I'm not going to put that time into it. Could I do it? Oh, I could absolutely do it. Am I going to? Fuck no. Hell no, I'm not going to do that. How the fuck would I do that? So yeah, I'll give them money to burn a boost so that I don't have to fucking do it. But if I want to roll a pally, then yeah. Oh no. I already know what it would be. You don't need to worry. 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 No, it's simple. That's bullshit. No, it's simple. There's only one thing that could possibly... I don't need the key. There's only one... If we're talking about people that hang out around here, okay? If we're talking about people that hang out here, there's only one name that could possibly fit. And there's no second guessing. There's no... Maybe it's this or that or the other. It doesn't matter. This is why you don't skip Skullwoods, motherfucker! Never skip Skullwoods. Never fucking skip Skullwoods. Never. The Lazy Kids. Absolutely lazy. What the... It's the Lazy Kids. This is no mystery. We're gonna do this even though it's ring pendant. We're gonna go and clear it. Again, let me get shit figured out, because I want to get back to I want to get back to Batch and Monkey. They're my guys from my last guild. See if they would be interested in doing something else other than PvP Horde. And then if they just say no, which is probably what I would expect in this case, then yeah, then I know what's available. But give me a little bit of time. Give me a little bit of time. We have time. We have plenty of time. What I don't have time for is I think I might be a little late. Okay, I'm good. Scary. Get your ass. Ah, sword beams. That's item 2, so that's good. It's the Lazy Kids. It's the Lazy Kids. What's it? You had to fucking ask? Seriously? Can't believe you even. Jesus Christ. Ah. Anyway. So let's go ahead and let's figure this out. What do we actually need? We don't need flute this seed. We need to find mitts. We need to find hook. That's it. And if we find boots, that's great because then we also get our temperate sword. Excuse me, temperate sword for sure. I am not gonna check Graveyard Ledge here. That's a long trek back for one check. I'll wait till we find boots. Speaking of Lazy Kid, I do need to check Lazy Kid here. I hope that green pendant pays off. I hope that green pendant pays off in something minor. Like another sword. Something like that. Something that, like the fourth sword. Oh my god, the fourth sword would be insanely good there. Oh my god, how good. Drifter, what's up, dude? I'm a pretty shitty one, as truth be told. Pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. Oh, speaking of boots. Well, we might as well just check this while we're here. So we might as well do this round because we're already here. And then we'll go do we'll do full clear thieves. Then we'll go up and we'll do Graveyard Ledge and all that shit. I will say this, after last week, I am very, very relieved to have lost in the main tourney. I realized after that I did not want to play anymore. Hi, Bubby. What you doing, sweetie? Kiva? Why don't you come lay down? Are you gonna go spaz out or some shit? I don't hear what you said there. Dude, what the fuck, man? That sounds goddamn miserably horrible bad. All of those things. Jesus, dude. That sucks, man. Well, coming from somebody that just got off with his neurologist yesterday, hopefully it's all good. I know my neurologist has got me on new shit. And, so far, not great. I'm on seizure medication for my headaches. Not because I've never had a seizure, but because it's a muscle relaxant. Because it has been shown to help with tension headaches. That is primarily what I get. I really fucking wish I knew why. Like I said, hopefully they can at least track yours down. I've been hunting mine down for 20 years and I still don't have a fucking clue. Although it sounds like your symptoms are a little bit more, say, precise than just headaches. That's what I have. So hopefully yours will be able to be tracked down. Get out of my way. Get back here, you fat son of a bitch. Yeah. I mean, you gotta take care of yourself, though. Get yourself better. I know that... I know the shit ain't cheap. $2. Oh, those are my resets. Oh, never mind. It's like, what the fuck were all those emails? It's my server resets. Maintenance day. Second Tuesday, or second Wednesday after the second. The Wednesday after the second Tuesday of every month. Otherwise known as Monday's Maintenance Day. We still haven't found mitts. If Hookshot's on Death Mountain and mitts behind that or anything like that, then we're fine. I also probably want... Well, I'm not sure I want a fake powder at this point, just because it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to do all that. For one check. Kind of a pain. Okay, so again, we're missing Hookshot. Oh, shit, before I forget. Let me get this done. I'm gonna go pick up that, I'm gonna pick up my Tempered Sword. Gotta go pick up my Tempered Sword. Oh, we also need either flute or book. I forgot, because we have to do desert. So that's another one we gotta do. So, by the way, while we're doing this, just as a... I know it's up on the ticker as well. There's a good chance we'll be playing tomorrow at the same time. Which is starting at 9 o'clock Central Time. So, one of the modes of Season 7 and will also be Season 8 is... Really? Is Retrons, which I've been wanting to get one because I've never done it. And I kind of wanted to try one just to see if it's good. Considering I started a tournament with it. And one actually lines up tomorrow, finally. Finally. So I will likely be on tomorrow at the same time, and I'll be playing an entrance seed, and I'll be doing it willingly. Now, by the 1 hour in, I will be very angry and regretting my decision, but for that first hour, fun. No, God, no. Well, like, since I started that that invitational tournament based off of it, I figured I might as well try it once just to make sure I didn't really fuck it up. I know I didn't, but... Still, I kind of want to try it at least once. Probably only once. Because I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. Still missing mitts. Still missing me some mitts. But we do have Hype Camp coming up. We might do... if I do that, I'm going to want to turn in Mushroom as well. And I don't know. We'll see where we get after that, too. We'll see where we're at. We still have Death Mountain to do, because we can get to East Death Mountain now. If we get really lucky and find, like, Hook here early, maybe sneak off a Mitz Go, which is the best go. I don't think I want to run all the way up to Catfish, though. That's such a long run. There's no reason not to just bum rush this likely Turtle Rock and like the 8,000 items that are up here right now. We also have ice. I have no interest in ice. None whatsoever. So we need to find Hook Shot and then either Flute or Book. So we're going to open this if we can. I'm not going to go in yet, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and check, you know, Death Mountain and all that before we're actually doing this. We'll just open the doors and get back out. Except that it's Bombos and we can't go in. So we also need Bombos. Never mind. Everything I was just saying, forget it. We need 3 items. Well, at least we know we did the Agaplay right. That's good. Well, okay. Is that the job? Shit, I thought I could sneak in there. Is that the job we were talking about? It's not that long ago. That you asked me about? Different one? Okay. I mean, you're taking a pay cut. It's a pretty significant pay cut, too. It's your call, man. That's totally on you. If you're willing to make that type of a pay cut, then, you know, hopefully it works out. That's... I get that sometimes the job is just fucking miserable, and no amount of money in the world is enough for it. I get it. I get that. And I know you hated your job. We need Bombos, and then either Food or Book. How about we get them both right here? Really? And I gotta leave. Okay, that's fair. You gotta get your license, man. You gotta fucking get your license, man. No! You need to get your license before you could get your car. You cannot buy a car without a license in most states. You cannot put a car under your name in most states, unless Idaho is something fucking different, without a license. It does not work that way. That's twice I've done that. Yeah, if you purchase it from just random Joe Schmo down the street, that's different. But you will you cannot go to like you cannot go to a dealership for a new or used car and say, I would like to buy this car. They will not sell it to you because you do not have a license. No, I get it. I get it. And at your age, and at their age, they have liability and nothing else, which means, yeah, if you fuck up your shit, then yeah, they're liable for it. Then there's nothing coverage. There's no coverage. That's pretty common. That does not surprise me at your age. Dude, I should have fucking done it when you lived here. Fucking done it when you lived here. I offered many times. Many, many, many times. For those that are not aware, most of you know this. That is my son. My son is 20, so he's 20 years old. Does not have his license. And I was on him when he was living with me, because he would not get it. I'm not trying to berate you, dude. Just trying to give context. Plus it, confirms the fact that I'm an old motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just... Oops. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the problem is that you're making a... It's a huge burden. That's Idaho. You moved to Idaho, man. I got nothing. I don't know what you thought you were getting into when you moved to Idaho, but... Gotta be really careful here. Yeah. Timing's way off there. I can go down the street and get fucked potatoes. I don't have to move to Idaho for it. Good potatoes, too. Okay. Yeah, I get it. No, I'm not. Again, I know your situation. I know what you were dealing with. Hi, Bubby. You gonna go lay down in your bed? Say hi to the world? I got chicken wing breath. We decided to order out tonight. We got wings up. So I got chicken wings on the breath. Hawaiian chicken wings. Oh, so good. Now, not as good as the teriyaki ones. I miss Wingstop's teriyaki wings. But Hawaiian wings are good. Okay. Bubby, you cannot park yourself. Bubby, I'm gonna move this right there. There you go. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Hey, I like the fact that I can walk around the house naked whenever I want and not have to worry about you here. It's true. That image brought to you by me. I moved. I've got that. I've told you the story before. There's a pot holder here. It's just filthy. I need to just throw it out. But the cat's like sitting on it, and was sitting in front of my monitor still because I refused to move it for whatever reason. So she sat in front of it. So I just moved the pot holder. She stayed on it and just went with it. About now. What am I missing? What am I missing? I just need bombos and then a way to get inside of desert, right? Yeah. Bombos and then fruit. So, what are we going to do here? I think we're gonna go do... Step up. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna do this. We're gonna skip the left, I think. We're gonna skip the left. Now we're gonna do Fat Fairy, Catfish Zora. Sweden? Oh, you meant staying in the country. What you just described, I don't think exists in this country. There's one. Full float. Oh, you're hilarious. Oh, you're You're funny. Close. So we're leaving one item in. Alright, so let's just go straight to desert. No, it doesn't. You're not going to find any place particular. Yeah. And honestly, you're going to find assholes wherever you go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Looking for bombos. So after this, do we do... Yeah, I mean, like, here in Illinois, its cost of living is fucking stupid expensive. It's not... I shouldn't say that. It's cheaper than a lot of... For a... Yeah, I shouldn't say that. That's unfair. Compared to a... Compared to other large cities in this country, the Chicago cost of living is actually pretty good in comparison to, like, New York, LA, shit like that. It's still expensive, but... Yeah, like New Jersey is a good example of that. I mean, it's just stupid expensive. Like, I pay over $2,000 a month in just my mortgage, and I know that that's to some people that's ridiculous. But you know, I live in the Chicago burbs, and the other item. Shit. So we're running out of checks here, and they're all kind of leading towards Eastern in the end. I mean, from what I understand, Seattle's really nice. I've been to Seattle once. It was just visiting, so I can't really say much about it, but apparently the people that I know that live in Seattle like it. The problem is yes, cost of living in Seattle is really expensive. I mean, I know we're here. I mean, we're not going anywhere. Basically, my wife and I are going to be going 2 places, hopefully for the rest of our lives. Here, and then we're gonna end up retiring in Texas, which I get it. I'm not a fan of it, but it's gonna happen. That was our arrangement when we moved here. And that's fine, because by then I'll be old, won't give two shits. And yeah, and it's cheaper. Not gonna like it, but I plead the fifth of Jack. What? Yeah. Well, it's the same here. I mean, I could, for what I pay for a mortgage here in the Chicago burbs, I could get a fucking, like, a 5-6 bedroom, hella nice, beautiful house down in Texas. Like, not quite mansion level, but pretty fucking close. Probably shouldn't be doing this because I might reset out of this. Because I am about to go do... I'm about to turn this mushroom in. And if these 3 checks are duds, I'm going to do a hard reset. There's very little. It's bombos or flute, and anything else I'm going to reset. So that I get to keep my mushroom. Oops. Don't do that. So flute, bombos, or reset. Because we did do that. Yeah, so we're good for a reset here. We can totally reset here if this is done. And then we have the smithy, we have Eastern, we have Green Pen to turn in. I feel like the smithy is just gonna be a better play. And then we end up there, and then there's a few checks scattered. And this is not a bad late check, because money was hard to find. So are we resetting? Yes, we are. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So those checks are all dead. We're starting to run into a problem here. So the smithy is fine. We know that... no, pedestal's not dead. Bombos could be on pedestal. Alright, let's start burning some magic. I know it's the lag stick, but I don't want to accidentally transition with the cape. Oh shit. Looking for bombos, maybe flute. Neither. So yeah, we'll get these in, and then we'll head down and do... We'll finish shovel? Fun times. And because I did it this way, I guess I just save it here. This is going to be faster this way. Even though we can't run, we're going to do that, and we'll have to come back around, do shovel, and then we're doing Eastern. We're doing Eastern and Green Pendant. It better not be Green Pendant. Green Pendant would be really bad. And then we have two Death Mountain checks, and then Left Side Swamp. And we're back to Left Side Swamp. Uh-huh. Seed seems so free, too. Seed seem just so fucking free. Nope. Not free today. Again, Green Pendant would be very bad. Just because we could have had this ages ago. Seed was free. Seed was free. Oh, balls. Why didn't we follow our guns? We had that. We fucking had it. Son of a fuck. Well, I'm going this way because I need to pick up a magic refill. Man, we had that too. God damn it. We routed it perfectly with the exception of turning that fucker in. Oops. Just do it that way. Shit. Shitty shit. That's killing me, man. That was... it's always something. It's one thing. There's always something. Anyway, so yeah, we'll finish this, and again, there's a good chance that we will be playing tomorrow. I'd like to get it in. It'll be a much longer seed than this, But I like to do it. And then still this week, so again, I was talking about it earlier, I have been practicing and studying up a bit on Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide. It seems fun. It's just, there's a lot of shit. It's much more complex than learning like Final Fantasy IV logic and shit like that. It's so much more complex. There's so many events and things that you need to learn because there's just so many little gates. The gating on that is so much more severe than what like some of these, like, again, I'm comparing it to 4 just because it's the closest comparison, but lots of little things I'm learning. And I think the most important thing to learn about that game is where all the items are at, because opening chests is paramount. Like, you have to open chests. You can't skip chests. You have to open them. And in large quantities. There's also a bunch of little things with like controlling levels. Why did I not send another block up? Jesus. Like level control and leveling behind espers is super important. Because the way that bosses and enemies scale is different. It's just, it's very, very, very different. So hopefully, maybe in the next week or 2, we'll see where that goes. Been watching some videos, doing some practice seeds. Not doing a ton with the practice seeds, just kind of learning the basics. Lots of little things. We'll see where it goes. But I might fire that up one night and just, once I'm confident that I can finish a seed in a realistic time that's not 18 hours, I'll probably do one. I'll probably come on here and do one. If I can get it down to a manageable, 2 to 3 hours, getting it in that range to start, I'll be perfectly reasonable. I'll be happy with that. And I'll be comfortable to start showing some of those, because it looks good. And it's fun. It looks fun. I can't say it's fun yet because I haven't gotten to the point where I can say for sure how things are. But soon. Soon. It's the one I've been wanting to learn. And I won't be playing any free enterprise in the near future, so. Or if I do, very, very, very little. I can't imagine I will be. Why didn't we turn independent? Ah, that's so disappointing. Uh-oh. First swing was off. Or the first fire rocket. Or ice rocket. The other rocket. Alright. Got a ball game coming up here. We'll call it 10 minutes. Have those numbers in your brain. We did clear a lot, didn't we? Clear a lot. If flute ended up being an Eastern, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing. We have no bottles. We have no goo. If we're out of magic, we could think powder at any point. That's about it. We have a key, right? We have one. We have two. Oh, that's right. We have a pot key. Easy peasy. Silver syrup. Slightly okay. So we don't have any. We don't really have anything for this. We gotta play it a little bit closer. We'll use some silvers, I guess. Whoops. Did that pop the wrong way? Nope. Didn't get lasered. Thought I was going to get lasered with that pattern. I will take not getting lasered. Ooh, that's... Okay, we're fine. We're covered. Getting hit by that fireball will just a little bit. What's up, Bubby? You picked a bad time to stand up. You're fine as long as you don't sit in front of my screen and you're getting real fucking close to it. Fuck me. Saw that coming. Gotta be a little careful now. We are starting to get a little bit low. Do I want to burn this and fake powder? We don't need to. I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's cool. Cool kids do it. He had everything on this seat pegged perfectly except turning in that green pendant. Had everything else perfect. Oh, we actually got the triple on that one. Did not expect to get that. This is... Nah, that might have actually only been a single. That, yeah, it wasn't single, that was a double. Almost done here. We'll play the ball game, and I might get some water. My throat is parched. Isn't it cute? She's getting very, very dangerously close to starting to creep into the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. She knows what she's doing. There it goes. Yeah, I was late on that one. I knew I was going to be. It was worth it to get the hit in. Hold on. Give me a minute to finish this. I'll reset that. Wow. Now, I'm not going to get a free double here, which is fine. Fuck. Free triple, though. Alright. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping? I better not have got fucked over by that green pendant. Did I get fucked over by that green pendant? I bet I got fucked over with that green pendant. Let's play the bonk game, ladies and gentlemen. And we... Oh, yes! It was against the lane! That win feels so good. Hey, Relkin. You want to know why? I guarantee you I know why we beat the lane. Would you care to guess where the fire rod was located? Skullwoods, where it should be. Never skip Skullwoods. I'll be back in 30 seconds. He just finished. I just asked him. Oh, he didn't skip Skullwoods. Then what'd you miss? Oh. Where was Flute? Flute was in Eastern. I just had said that. I didn't know. I did not know that. If Flute showing up was going to be good or bad. I had said that right before going into GT. I did not know. Yeah, because we needed one or the other for that's funny. We were. He was giving me some shit talk before the race. That's why. He was shit talking me right before the race started. Oh, so good, so good. That was so good. Oh, is that the clip of me? Yeah. That felt good. Oh no, you know what? Let me show that one to... Hold on, let me post that. Ah, that's great. I loved everything about that. Oh, it's fantastic. Good way to end the night. So anyway, so yeah, tomorrow, same time, I will likely be on doing. I would like to. I want to try out Retrons. I want to try it out. Even though I don't care for entrance seeds, you guys know this. I want to try it out and see how it goes. I want to at least do one. Because I'm not doing the ones in Season 8. I mean, I might do ones in Season 8 as well if there's one around and I enjoy it. But I'm not doing it for the Invitational. I kind of disqualifying myself from the Invitational anyway, so. But that way, yeah. But I do want to try it out at least once. Let's see how it goes. So, what do we get today for the ball game? Oh, somebody got that one. Somebody got that one. We have an Exacxi on the board. I believe that's our first Exacxi of the season. It is indeed, we do. Let's let's update that. And leaderboard is up to date. I know this leaderboard's going to be a little bit less than normal. I'll just again, I've talked about this. I'm not going to be playing as much over the next couple of months as I have before. Just the way it's going to be. So we'll see where it goes. But yeah, we'll try to be on tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock Central. I think that's what it is. Let me double check that. Pretty sure that's what it is. Sign up. Yep, 9 o'clock Central. So that's going to be the plan, and we'll go from there. So, and then yes, I will ask around. I'll figure things out, and I'll let you know as soon as I know. So about TBC stuff. So, all right, guys. Have a great one. Take it easy. Have a good night. We'll see you guys later.